G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the Stackpole story here on F1 2018 as we kick off another Grand Prix. This time we are at round 20 for the Brazilian Grand Prix in the third season. As you can see, Charles Leclerc is having a really good run towards the end of the season, as am I. And he's started to bridge the gap to me, only now 16 points behind. But I'm still in with a sniff of a third place there, trying to jump the two Ferraris in the last two Grand Prix. Probably, let's see, 13 points. If I can make up 7 to 10 points in each race, then I will grab that position. A little bit closer is Vettel. My teammate needs to make up 8 to 10 points on each race over me as well. So it's game on. Ricardo's probably looking to see if he can get back in front of my teammate, but that's another battle that Leclerc has to worry about. That's not my problem. And it's close up the top with 10 points between Van Dorn and defending champion Alonso. Alright, on goes the thumbnail. And sorry about the couple of days of missing action with this series. I had to figure out what I was going to do with Benno being sick and unable to help me with putting together the next lot of thumbnails. So I've figured out that with my text editor that I use a base picture and just add words to it. I can put a background and kind of like putting sticky tape over the writing on a sign and then writing new stuff on that. Like sticking a bit of paper over it and then writing on the paper or something. That kind of deal. It's a bodge job, but it'll look the right number, and that's all I need. All right, so here we go. But when we go to the Ferrari team, that's going to be a different story. So gonna have to either get Benno or Semic or someone else to come to the rescue for that. But that's a couple of seasons down the road when we finish off the career at Ferrari. So let's get into it. Just putting the links out to Facebook and the Discord. One more to go. After that, finish this posting. Alright, that's the Facebook page. Done. And while we're still waiting for notifications and shit to go out and the people start turning up, I've got just enough time probably to whack the thumbnails on. Not thumbnails. I've done the thumbnails, but the taggedy doos. Yeah, the tag thingamajingles. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. Alright, oh yeah, I need to get rid of the Mexican Grand Prix tags. And that is looking fantastic. Alright, housekeeping sorted. Except for one last thing, And I'll do that before I get into qualifying, and that is to copy and paste the times for the Brazil Grand Prix practice sessions. So there we go, free practice 1. That did not post correctly. That did not post correctly at all. No, that's not working. Come on, you stupid thing. Alright, let's try this again. And it won't remove the... okay. Alright, it's being a pain in the butt. So, alright, yeah, it's been a shithead. Usually it'll keep the formatting with the Charles Leclerc underneath the Stackpole time, but it's not having a gap. Well, it won't let me remove the one that's a repeat. I don't know why it is. Oh, hang on, it did remove it, just didn't refresh, so I had to refresh the stream. Alright, it's good now. Hey, technology frustrating me once again. Alright, so we're changing to the better engine parts, and we've had to order yet another gearbox, so we're going for our 8th gearbox. Just looking back, we haven't been able to go more than 2 races. That's practice 3, qualifying, and the race distance. Each one has done 2. That's ridiculous. We've got all the fucking gearbox durability upgrades. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on there, because I made my gearboxes go 3 or 4 races on the McLarens.
Welcome to qualifying here in Interlagos. As the
oh yeah, that's right, we got a wet qualifying.
A very important session. And as we count down to that green light, I have to say, Anthony Davidson, that this rain is not showing any signs whatsoever of abating. I imagine we'll be looking at some last-minute setup changes to better adapt these cars to the conditions. What do you think?
The trouble is, Crofty, they need to be thinking about the race tomorrow. You don't want to go jacking up the ride heights and piling on a few points of extra downforce that you're not going to want in the Grand Prix itself. The Parc Fermé regulations mean that you have to make that choice. The best thing the drivers can do is adapt with the tools they have available in the cockpit. Moving the brake bias forward will help stop the rear end slipping out under braking, and opening up the differential can really help tame the oversteer on corner exit. The drivers that can make best use of these techniques will have the best chance for success here today.
We don't need to push too hard in this session. We should have the pace to qualify easily.
Alright, so it's full wet. Let me just check my setup. I'm gonna go a little bit more on the fuel. Alright, we're gonna stick with the dry set because I know that it's gonna be dry in the race. So I'm just gonna have to change
okay, with conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
On the fly.
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Gonna go very gingerly out of the pits. Gonna go a bit more the front brake bias. Can I adjust my wing? I don't think there is a wing adjustment. No, there isn't. No, I can't adjust my downforce. That's right, that's only available during yeah, it's only available during practice sessions. Get the right word eventually. Had a very gingerly slow outlap. Whoa! Fucking hell! As soon as I got offline, yeah, it was party time. Boy, he's about to skid around me again. Raikkonen puts in the fastest time of 1:19. Van Dorn brings it down to 1:18.4. Take it very easy at the moment, trying to work up the confidence to push, because yeah, we are running a dry setup in this heavily wet weather, so there's more chance of the car spinning out and whatnot, because I've got a lowered ride height. I haven't got the best settings for wet weather running. There's Fernando overtaking me and slowing me down. God damn it, Fernando! Get out of the way. Got up to full now, let's see what we can do. So 1:22 time is a fair bit off the pace.
This downpour will last for...
Oh, jeez! I tried to turn in and he was sticking his beak where I didn't want him to be sticking his beak. Very sideways through that section. I'm hanging the tail out again. Fernando's past us. Oh, we're just surfing in the rain. Oh, bloody... Now he's getting in my way. Oh. Oh, I've gone too far on the... before I was braking. Thanks, Fernando. Aye. Not having much luck dealing with this obstacle. Alright, he's cleared out a bit more in front of me, so I shouldn't have a problem with him now.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Alright, this is looking good. Second and a half up. This is better. 1 minute 20. Still sees us 14th. So I now need to come in and get another set of wets and go out. I might even try on the same set of wets. They're only 2%. Yeah, I'll go out on the same set because I'll have better grip if I use the scrub tyres instead of shiny new ones. Alright, that'll do us. We should have plenty more time to try and improve. Probably need to get into the 119s. Be safe. Need to be a bit more aggressive on the outlap, I think. Oh, what am I doing? I'm coming into the pits, you idiot. G'day! That's alright. Oh yeah, there's been some good Brazilian Grand Prix in the rain. I remember when Mark Webber put the Jaguar right up the front of the grid and then went out into the first corner, S's. Alrighty. I don't have much room to move at my feet at the moment because a cat is right underneath my left foot. I went to get myself some tucker and drink and stuff so get my energy levels back up, ready to go in between streams. Come back.
We're expecting the rain to get better in around 5 minutes.
Jeff.
Light rain in 5 minutes' time.
Light rain in 5 minutes, so Alright, I will go grab another set of wets, but I won't spend too much time. I want to try and see if I can be out there if it's intermediate tyre times later on. But yeah, as I was saying, come back to get me blankets wrapped around me again, and the bloody cat's sleeping on me blankets.
Recommend taking the wet tyres in the current conditions? Everyone ready?
Oh shit, I chose the fresh set of wets. I'm an idiot. I wanted the scrubbed set. Bugger. Oh well. Hopefully it works for me. I'm down to 19th. Yeah, I do need to find more time. There's one of the Williams ahead of me, so yeah, that's not good. Possibly need to get into 118.
Rain to ease up in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till light rain.
There we go, got it all correct settings now. Come on. Gotta make up some time somewhere. Oh, gotta not hang that ass out so bad. Like that on that corner. It's not good. Come on! Go car, go! Poinator! 119. Oh, we're safe for the now. Oh shit, I should have kept the boot in, eh? Verstappen almost spun out, was sideways on the start-finish line. Saved it. Yeah, he got a podium that day. Yeah, that's right, I remember that. Alright, so I went over the line. I got it. There we go. Some more time. But that's not gonna work. Come on, go car, go! Come on, vamoose! I've lost some time there because I went sideways. I was a bit too hefty with the steering. There we go. Come on! Do it! Oh, hang on. Fernando's just gone top. Let me see. What has he gone top with? With wet. Okay. So still some more time. Okay, I was about to back out of the lap, but seeing that has made me change my mind. Why did I go down to high? Why did I do that? That was stupid. Hey, oh yeah, that's right, I remember the Ocon thing too. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna give up this up. Gonna come in because it's only 3 minutes. And I think it might be time for Inters perhaps. I'll let Van Dorn into pits first. I'm crashing into him in the pits. Looked like my driver was trying to put him into the wall. Crazy. Oh, my toes are starting to freeze thanks to the damn cat taking my blankies. Grr, cheeky Garfield. He's all curled up like in a nice burl of fur, orange fur, nose to tail. Oh, yeah.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Ignore and go to track. Alright, let's see how we go. It's trying to tell me to go back to wets, but Jeff's telling me intermediate, so I'm going to trust Jeff this
All
time.
complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
because I knew towards that end of the lap when I was starting to lose the time and the grip a bit, I think it was time for intermediates. Not the best exit off the corner there. Looks like we're going to get one shot at it. Didn't quite make the corner. From the only once gone out on the intermediates. Oops, I went wobbly there, trying to get the oh, no! Oh, I've got to wait for the stupid rewind.
That looked bad. Are you all right? Let me know you're all right.
I fucking did it in the wrong spot. That it's gonna be faster anyway. But just I like to see how fast I can go. Third. I thought there might be some others that were on inters. Let's see. Hartley 1, Bottas 2, Hamilton 3, Ocon 4, Stroll 5. But I would have 9-1, so I would have still got through, but yeah, I just wanted to be safer. Ooh, my teammate. If there was two more that went out and did intermediate fast times, he would have been chopped. Close. That was close. Yeah, I got grid penalty for 5 spots for changing gearbox. So I mentioned at the start of the episode, each gearbox I've gone 2 Grand Prix. I've used almost twice as many gearboxes as I did with McLaren's. On the 8th fucking gearbox now. So it should get us through the final race. Crazy, eh? Alright, I'll start on the first set of inners.
Checks complete. We're ready.
try not to kick my cat in the head here. Try to get a bit more comfortable. By the way, Tomasi, no one else has submitted a driver name candidate for 2019 game, so your guy versus my Stackpole and Tatarov is the only options at the moment. So we've only got 3 voting options, or 4, sorry, for the female driver I'm considering making, so yeah. If more people come in, I'll remove Tatarov and Stackpole from the reckoning. But I'll leave the female driver there. So I haven't even thought of a name for her yet. I need to think of a name before I start the poll, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it to let's see, comes out to June 28th, but I will be getting the game 3 days early because I got the Legends Edition with Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost on the cover instead of stupid Hamilton. I think Vettel's on the front of it as well. Happy that the cover is better for me, because I didn't hate one and love the other. I mean, I was more a Senna fan. I was a crazy Senna fan. I refused to go to school for a week when I found out he died in the Grand Prix. I watched the crash when I was watching the Grand Prix, and found out at school the next day that Ayrton Senna had died. I chucked the wobbly, the teachers couldn't control me, I went home, and yeah, refused to go to school for a week. Till my old man said he would clap me round the ear, and I went to school, but misbehaved and got myself suspended. So I missed school for another week. Yeah, what it does is when you change engine components and get new ones, and you've got a grid penalty, it doesn't apply it until you go out of the garage the next time with the new parts. So that's when it pops up. That's when it tells you about it. Gives you a little message as you drive out. It's different to the last Grand Prix game. I think I left it on hot lap accidentally. Oh, whoops. Might run out before the start-finish line.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'll get one more go at it, so let's see if we can get into 117. Oh, we are in 117, so I think we're in 116.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
So we might get some dry tyre running in Q2 after all. That'll make things interesting, strategy-wise. Could be a very mixed, topsy-turvy grid, and a big name could miss out. I love it when the weather conditions are like that, and there's a chance of someone getting caught with their pants down and made to look ordinary, a la Ferrari, with their decision about Leclerc going back out at the last Grand Prix, not going out, more to the point.
Okay, we're currently in the drop zone. We need you to move up into the top 10, or we won't progress to the shootout.
Oh, there we go. But I'm out of fuel. So now I'm losing a lot of time getting back around. It's raining again. And they say there's a dry patch on the way. Not sure what to believe, really. That's Van Dorn. I'm going to hold him up because he's vying for my position. Oh, damn it, I fucked it up. I got to make sure he doesn't get down the inside. Hey, I'm gonna ruin your life. I'm gonna ruin your life. Suck shit, Van Dorn. And I'm gonna see if I can make it so that this next lap's gonna have a slow start by just being an arsehole road hog. There we go. Oh no, he might be coming into the pits. Alright, let's see if we can hold up the next guy. It's Bottas! Oh no, Bottas is already ahead of me, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just being a... Oh, but they're coming into the pits anyway, so it didn't really matter. Did all that for nothing. Pure entertainment on myself. Derp-a-derp. Ah, good copy. Sip of the Red Bull. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Alright, so we're sitting 10th. But there could be dry tyres coming. I'm gonna take a gamble. Why not? We'll grab a set of super softs.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 17.1. All set.
So it would have said
Everyone
that
clear?
they were slow,
Car to track.
but it would have been like a minus, but it looked like it was a plus, like it was faster. I don't know, or did I read that wrong? If I don't have any grip and I'm not gaining time after half, three quarters of the lap, then I'll come back in. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's dry tyre time. not that far off it, really. Because I've almost got grip. Nah, no. No good. I just wasted about a minute and a half or two. Tyres.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Tyre.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Weather update.
Got that. Confirmed.
Weather.
Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
5, that's, there's only 4 minutes in the session. Alright, I'm going to come in and get a new set of Inters then. Don't like this sitting on the cusp of not getting through with a McLaren that's right behind me. That's not a comfortable feeling! It's like sitting on an electric fence with a porcupine needle sticking in your ass. For a second, and I couldn't think of what their little stickety things are. Oh, they're quills. I think they're quills, needles, quills. Yep, there we go.
When you're ready, let's go.
If a DRS enable message comes across the screen, and I'm near the pits, I need to have 2 minutes, at least 2 minutes to get around the track, I think, to get out of the pits. So that'll give me 2 laps at it. Alright, 2.5 minutes. I don't think, yeah, it's by the time I get around the pits again, it'll be a minute and a half or a minute. So yeah, this is my last crack at it. This is it right now. I've got to deliver. Get more heat in the tyres. Just chuck the rear around a bit there. Not the best exit off that corner, but didn't have enough space to get the steadings I wanted. We'll have to do. We'll get a second lap in. So second lap has to be the money lap. Come on, let's get back in the top 10. I'm in! I'm in! I'm in! I'm in like the fin! Yes! We'll go for another one just to be sure.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
The second lap was it quicker. Damn it. I'd stuffed up one of the corners there. 7th. We make it through. Woo! Who was a big scalp here? Alonso got through Verstappen. Raikkonen, Vettel, Leclerc, Hamilton, Ocon, Bottas and Van Dorn. I think all the big guys got through except for Ricciardo, Perez, Sainz, Hartley, Stroll. So, not really only one of the top teams didn't get through, and that was Ricciardo. That's good for my teammate. We'll use the freebie set of Super Softs.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
My brake bias and the other thing, differential back to dry running settings. So differential back to 70. Put the brake bias back to 56. Get away from this wall would be nice. My teammates come out just behind me, yeah. Ha! G'day, Leclerc. Charles. Give you a bit of toe down the straight, am I? Ah, I screwed that up and I don't want to slow my teammate down. I'm going to get the corner right. There we go. the fastest time on the board for everyone to chase.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Stackpole knocks it down. 1080. Ah. Fuck that corner up again. Vettel's just hit me for pole. Damn you, Vettel. I'm going to put a good one in here. Oh, frick, I thought I pressed the damn triangle button, but I missed it with my thingy. Oh, I might have pressed it a little bit early. Oh. I might have enough fuel for one more lap. Alright, so let's go again. Come on. Yeah, just got enough to drive to the line. That's all we need. Come on, give us the pole. Yeah, baby! Chee-hoo! Get in. That's ahead of Fernando. I thought it was Fernando that had pipped Vettel. Oh, fuck, a 1070. I'm out of breath after that one. It's holding me breath in just about every corner. I'm getting whatever I could of air down the straight and in between bits.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
No, but it was enough to get me around most of the lap to the pits. Struggling up this hill, but if Fernando beats that, then he fucking deserves the pole. You know? He damn well deserves it if he can get into the 106. That will be one hell of a bloody lap. Oh, alright. Need more Red Bull. Three big swigs. Oh, that's good. Four minutes left.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:7.0.
Alright, we're going to take the gamble and speed up the time. Will we hold the pole or will Fernando pip us at the post? Ah, I saw a bunch of 106s. Cheating computer. Is Spain an easy track to overtake? If you know the right spots, it's usually if you can get a move in the inside or going into the first chicane, it's not too bad. Sometimes I've been able to, when the computer blocks the inside, I've been able to go around the outside, go in a little bit deeper, use the inside of the left-hander without getting too much of a penalty, sometimes just a warning, and then come off across the road and cut them off at the pass before you get to the fast, flat-out right-hander. Another good spot I like to come in is sometimes I go for the dive bomb into the right-hander just around down the road from where Hamilton and Bottas came together. No, not Hamilton and Bottas. Hamilton and Rosberg came together in the year that Rosberg won the championship. Also, the next good place is into the left-hander, sort of like hairpin, sort of like a third gear, second gear corner. And another good bit is into the big hairpin towards the back end of the lap at the end of that straight where you get the second DRS. And the next overtaking bit is if you can get down the inside into that little Mickey Mouse chicane. Looks like a second gear, sometimes first gear corner. Little stupid switchback thing before you go round the right hand corner. The bullshit that they put in there to ruin the final corner. The last corner used to be a beautiful corner. Or that really nice fast corner. But yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, down in 5th. That's bullshit. I think we got ripped off. I mean, yeah, I can understand Alonso and Van Dorn getting in front of me, but Vettel and Raikkonen? Come on. Well, we are... Actually, no, we're not ripped off because we're the third best team. For a second, I thought we was the second best, so... Actually, that's fair enough. Yeah, usually you want to replace your gearbox if you're gonna go into qualifying and it's over 70%. I'd say change it.
You made it look easy.
You don't want it to get over 70% before you do qualifying in the race. If it's below that, you're fine. Let's see. You're gonna carry through the race. Chassis department. Yeah.
Do you feel comfortable on the wet, or are you hoping the sun shines tomorrow?
I'm like a postman. Whatever the weather, I deliver, baby.
How do you think the penalties are affecting the sport?
You take what's thrown at you.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I hope that helps. But yeah, I love Spain. Spain is fun track. Let's see if I can get myself in a comfy position again. Alrighty. Ah, damn it. Kimmy's took a little lead there. Okay, fair enough. I probably would say do this. You could probably get away with doing the Spanish race on that gearbox and change it at the end of the Grand Prix, and you'll get the penalty at Baku because it'll carry over. Because that's what I do. If the gearbox is in between 46 and 50, in between 40 and 50%, I can do one race and get through it, and if it's over 60, 70 at the end of that Grand Prix, then I'll change it before you click next weekend. Yeah, that's how I've been sneakily doing things.
So, unfortunately,
I've
picked up
kind of figured out how to manipulate the system a little bit.
As for how bad it is, that'll depend.
Oh, that's right, Baku and then Spain. Ah, I got it round the wrong way. Alright, I getcha. So, yeah, get through Baku, change it at the end, and you'll get your penalty at Spain. I getcha. Yeah. I got it muddly fuddly, didn't I? Alright, so, let's see if we can go for a good Grand Prix. Yes, I always get things muddled up at times. I'll have another swig of Red Bull, that'll help. Wobbly Wombat Tomo, yes. Like a wobbly wombat, wobbling home today.
Where there's a will,
He's been to the pub, and he's down a pint or two.
Remember Senna winning while fighting a gearbox that was jammed in sixth?
Like a wobbly wombat, gonna do a wobbly poo.
And of course, the passionate Brazilian fans packing the grandstands to capacity every year.
I don't know why I went to the brown humour. Oh well.
We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit, and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks.
Alrighty then.
15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right.
I'm so happy that the problem with the 2017 game where I couldn't show these track graphics, they sold that for 2018, so I hope that that's continual to be solved when the 2019 game introduces its new stuff with the GP2 cars and the integration, whatever degree that is with the career mode, is gonna be really cool. I'm looking forward to starting in GP2. I'm gonna be a GP2 driver.
After an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. A fantastic effort from Stoffel van Dorn yesterday.
I'll pretend to be Alonso and get on the radio to Jeff and say, you got a GP2 motor here. Stoffel, what? I'm 6? Oh yeah, my grid penalty. But I've only lost, actually, I haven't lost that much position. People in front of me have got bigger penalties. Wow. Fernando all the way down to last. That was actually a good race to change gearbox then, really, for me. Because all the other people with grid penalties,
okay, we qualified higher than we were anticipating. Let's see if we can do just as well in the race.
Alright, so it's probably the better strategy is to go the one stop. But I'm gonna switch it around. So say you can do 22 laps on the medium. Alright, so I'm gonna go this I'm gonna go medium first stint and super soft. Actually, try soft. No, wrong thing. What? What? No, that's not gonna work. Okay, it's gonna be slower to go that way. Alright. Alright, 22 laps and then 14 on the super soft. I'm not feeling comfortable with that, actually. I'm actually gonna go for the two-stopper because I like to go fast. I hate conserving, so let's just switch things around here. And let's go to lap 15. And lap 26. Alright, yeah, let's do that, shall we? Let's be an odd bod. Okay, we'll go for some extra fuel. So I can just go flat out all the way. We'll go for 5 laps of fuel. Yes, we'll take 5 laps. Okie dokie. Verstappen is starting on the same tyres as me. Interesting. That's interesting indeed.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Quite a few people have chosen the same tyres as me. Could they be planning the same thing, or are they planning one stopper from soft into medium? If they're going soft into medium, I need to get a really good gap before I come into my last pit stop, so that I can come out still fighting for the top 3 podium positions. With Van Dorn 10 points ahead.
No rain expected.
Really
no rain
bad
expected for the time
for
being.
Fernando with his engine part penalties. I'm guessing he had to change everything. So, maybe Van Dorn's due to have that at the next race, perhaps. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh shit, I forgot to wash my tyre temps. Gotta get him to 90. I don't think I'm gonna get him to 90. 88 and 90. Damn it. Yeah, you'd probably be a good teammate for me if we were doing, if I was to do online career season mode, whatever it's called, where you can do online championship with a friend. Because I'd be like the Rocket Gibraltar,
the rest of the grid is forming up.
Gonzalez.
Be patient and watch for the lights.
Like the Jensen Button or the Perez that can look after shit. It'd be interesting, to say the least. Ah, thanks Hamilton for the brake test. I'll bite out of me wing. Alrighty. There we go. Return the serve. See you later, Hammy.
We're looking good from the start.
Oh, I was going for tyre on tyre, but I just missed my mark a little bit. There we go, back tyre on tyre, that's better. I need to catch Van Dorn. My whole race is dependent on having really good first lap, and I've nearly delivered that. You know, I've got to chase down Van Dorny Dorns. Oh, actually, I did deliver that, sorry. What am I talking about? Got an annoying little pink car up my ass. We've had pace to challenge the McLarens in qualifying, but when it comes to race pace, our car's just been a little bit lacking. I hope this is not another one of those instances.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I didn't lose a place, Jeff. Stop getting into the fucking Christmas drink early. It's not quite Christmas in July even yet, dude. Hey, yeah. Come on, car.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
If I can get on his DRS range, I can have him. Come on, go! Go, Sauber Alfa. Two seconds, I need to find a second. Bugger! .8, I've taken a little bite, but it's not enough.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Come on. .9, I've lost 0.1.
Some information on Hartley.
race.
They are out of the race.
Damn. I just can't get any closer. We are evenly matched at the moment.
Yellow flag. We're leading our teammate by 12.6 seconds. Okay, clear.
He's just a bit better than me in the first sector, and I make it back up in the middle bits. .6, that's the closest I've been. I think I've got a bad launch off that corner bar. Yeah, I lost it down the straight. Get a better exit off that corner next time around. If I do that again, take 0.3 out of him. Oh, I've lost 0.2. Bad first sector. .7.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I lost 0.2. Down the straight. Damn it. I think their engine is still superior. Ah! Gotta get into that corner better. .9. Damn it, I lost time again. Fuck you, Landon!
Okay, gap to leader, 2.0 seconds.
Giving it the beans. Ah, fuck me, ducks. I think I might be overheating the tyres or something. I have to check that when I get an opportunity. I'm just driving it too hard. Over-driving. Oh, that was better. Got closer. Back to 1.6. But he'll pull away down the straight again.
Gap to teammate behind is 14.1 seconds. Alonso has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
He can go a second faster still, according to Fernando, unless Fernando's on super soft. Can't get any closer to 1.6. don't need that warning. Ah, forgetting. I've got flustered. Got me flustered and frustrated. Damn it. I've lost ground there, I know it.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Yeah, I've overdone one of my wheels. Bugger. I have to give up the chase for now. Let the car come back to me and then go after him again. Going to bring the temperature down without losing too much speed.
The gap behind us is 3.1 seconds. Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They're retiring from the race.
Wish that would bring out a safety car. See, he's scooted away now, but I've had to try and look after the car.
Caution, caution. The track is clear. Green flag.
If I can bring that temperature down to about where the left one is sitting, then I can go again, pushing hard.
Push, push. ERS to overtake. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
I want to wait and see what strategy Van Dorn does. If he goes to medium, I'm going to copy him. So I don't have the pace to make up a pit stop over the McLarens. Got the pace to stick with him until I overheat my tyres. Their car is just that much better that I've had to destroy mine to try and stick with him.
You're hitting the energy deployment limit and losing ERS power before the end of the lap. Lower the ERS deployment mode to prevent this.
This is so soul destroying. My brakes, I think, are fine. It's the tyre. I'm a racer, man. I want to go fast. I'm like Ricky Bobby. I want to go fast! Stupid fucking economy rules in the real world Formula 1 needs to fuck off, I reckon. And then the game can be more fun again. They need to fuck off one-stop fucking races, one pit stop races. They need to fuck off this economy fuel flow rate bullshit. They need to make it so there's at least 2 pit stops in the race, and that they need to push, you know, go fast. Doesn't matter if they destroy the tyres. Just come in, get another pit set and go for it, and everybody just goes balls to the wall, hell lever, make it a fucking exciting race. Fuck the greenies. Fuck
Pit
the
window
climate
open.
change
Let's
bullshitters.
box this lap. We're leading our teammate by
And the flat
10.3
earthers as well.
seconds.
Fuck 'em with a cactus, I say.
The gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds.
Unless Fernando catches us, we've got a comfortable race pace to grab this second place. Easy.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Hate having to switch off from racing qualifier mode to fucking look after the car mode. I'm gonna stay out until Van Dorn's fitted, so I wanna know what he's doing. Yeah, I might have held up my teammate there. Ooh, Perez,
We expect the
18th place.
tyres are getting a bit worn at this point. You may notice a gradual loss in grip. They should still have a bit left though. Charles is in the pits.
Now would be a good time for Van Dorn to get one of the DNFs that Fernando's been having. Come on, game. Give Van Dorn a DNF. Come on, Renault engine. Blow up! You know you wanna. Anyone got a voodoo engine?
Our gap to first place is
Killing spell dance
9.6
thingy?
seconds.
I still feel comfortable on these tyres.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Aw, damn it. got to put myself back into standard. Now I've got to run a little bit lean. Fuck off your lap car, Perez. Goddamn Pinky. Bugger off.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Oh, Van Dorn pitted. I didn't notice that. What did he take for tyres? He took medium, so he's gone to the end. Alright. Let's see. If I can do this many laps on the soft, I'm going to gamble to see if I can get super soft to the end. If I can just get another lap or two out of these tyres and not push on the super soft, just drive smart. Worth the gamble. Got nothing else to play in my
Box now,
deck
please.
of cards.
Box this lap.
Oh, Van Dorn's catching me up already. I think I'm gonna do something naughty here. I think I'm gonna do something naughty. If you can guess what I'm thinking.
Gap to teammate behind
Type
is
it in the chat, let me know.
23.8 seconds.
What you think I'm up to here? Oh, g'day, Aiden Alexander. Did I take off Verstappen's wing? Oh, wow. Jeff was acting weird at Chinese races. Good. Yeah, I know that. That's about whose amount of tyres the best and gets most luck. Can allocate other buttons to the fuel mix options to make it easier to change. Oh yeah, but then I'd have to train my brain for new options. 4 seconds behind. 15. Safety car, safety car. Oh yeah, safety car would be amazing. He's coming.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
I'm not wearing my tyres too quickly now that I've started driving conservatively. They're still in the 50% range for a couple of laps, so I might be able to go until about 60%. If I can get to within 14 or 12 laps to go, and I can do what I'm going to do here in a minute. Oh, that didn't work. Gonna try chop his fucking nose off. Come on, stick your nose in where it don't belong, sunshine. Come on, come around the outside. Boom. Oh, that's not hard enough. Yeah. Stackpole's a dirty cunt. He plays for keeps, man. You want to race for pink slip, son? Come at me, Van Dorn. What you got in your stopples? Stopple you. That's what I say. Oh, whoa! That was a good wipeout. Why? For that! Woo!
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Oh, I think I took my wing out as well. Yeah, I got orange wing.
Okay, some information on Van Dorn. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh no, Fernando is going to catch me now and win the race. I was going so slow, I forgot about other
take it easy on the
drivers.
car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Where's the repair wing? Box this lap.
The fastest lap of the race so far is a 1 minute 9.0.
There we go, coming in. Yep, I'm gonna drive him off the track. You saw it, righty. But I've cost myself a second place, I think, by going for longer. At least I'm getting the wing on.
Exit now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Well, that plan didn't work out as good as I was hoping for. Now I definitely need a safety car to be able to catch them back up. Till then I can't really push with the advantage of my fresh rubber. I've got to be smart with my driving. I mean, I could push and I could catch, say, the next car in front of me, Hamilton. And then I'd probably destroy my tyres and I wouldn't make it to the end. I need something to change. Fucking one-stoppers, I hate them! I wish there was a longer distance because
our gap to the car in front is 12.0 seconds.
50% race to 100%.
Our gap behind is 6.4 seconds. Some information on Leclerc. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Or Grand Prix, you know. Oh no, Leclerc's got a car problem. I hope he doesn't drop out. Hope he can recover. Can't believe I've dropped all the way down to fucking 7th. I didn't think I was that slow on my tyres. I guess I wasn't paying attention to what my race pace was. I felt comfortable, and I was staying comfortably ahead of Ocon, or Perez, whoever it was. I think it was Ocon. Yeah, it was Ocon. Perez was down the order and lap. The next car on the track ahead of me. And so, yeah, I don't know where my pace was. Probably I lost all that time trying to get Van Dorn off the road. That's probably where I lost the time, the track position. Plus the nose change. Damaged myself, so yeah. There's Vettel and Hamilton around the corner down the road. Full race update.
P7 now, P7. Hamilton is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 8.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Verstappen is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 9.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. The gap to the leader is 24.7 seconds.
So
Your
yeah.
pit window opens in 2 laps' time. 11 laps to go.
Yeah, so I'm a pit stop behind.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Well, a little bit over a pit stop. Whoa! I got distracted by the pretty colours on the map ahead of me. I was like, ooh, I'm catching them. I'm
Check your
closer.
MFD for a new strategy option.
Should have stuck to my original plan and gone for the 2-stop. At least I would have been able to go fast and I'd be happier. But I'd still grumble about not beating Van Dorn. Actually, no, I don't have to worry about not beating Van Dorn now because I've had him off the road. So I've had some kind of happiness, I suppose. My teammate is next. Oh, my teammate's been overtaken.
Gap to car in front is 6.8 seconds.
Hamilton's got my teammate. I'm going to gain position. Yay! It looks like the clock's going very slow.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
No, I don't need to box because I stayed out longer before, dumbass.
Pit now. Pit now. right, we expect these tyres to be good for a while yet. Just be careful with them in the high-speed corners.
Ah! True. I didn't notice that Jeff said that.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Lol.
The distance to the leader is 26.7 seconds.
Hello again, Perez. Having a bad race, are we? Down in 17th.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.1.
If I can get off that last corner better, I think I might nick the fastest lap.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Nah, that's not it.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
That makes me feel better to get the fastest lap. And I'm catching Hamilton as well. And not far down the road is the remaining Ferrari of Vettel. So that'll cheer me up to overtake them.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
So I can time my run well enough that I've got enough tyres to catch them all and not run out of laps. Hello, DRS! Oh, pfft. I had to back out of it.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Going into that fast corner because he's going to slow me down. Thank you, I'm coming through. Ah, Ocon's the next customer.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Wasn't close enough for the DRS. I'll get him soon enough.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Thankfully, didn't cause me dramas. This is the bit I love about motorsport. Hunting down your opponents. Doing it on the track. Oopsies. Yeah, there's a possible podium here.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Vettel's holding it, and I want it.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 7.9 seconds.
I'm not mega pushing. I'm like about 1 or 2 levels below my mega pushing. So I think that has made the difference of whether I catch them or not. And I'm gonna catch them. So I was mega pushing in the first stint when I was chasing Van Dorn. Come on, car. Get him. 1 lap to do it.
This is your final lap of the race.
Ah, nuts. I thought I'd risk a cheeky penalty and see if I still had another
Check your
warning up my
MFD
sleeve,
for a
but I
new
don't.
strategy option. The gap behind us is 3.7 seconds.
Damn it, I needed to get DRS to get me closer.
We advise moving to Mix 2, fuel to Mix 2.
Bugger! Another lap. I think I might add him.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Red Bull can.
So,
Throw!
fantastic victory for McLaren today. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
A large part of the result comes down to
I
temperament.
thought it would have made a
They were
bigger
able to
noise
keep
than
their
that.
heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car.
Oh
to
shit,
maximise
I forgot about the
sales
cat
track.
underneath me at the end of the Grand Prix and I just fucking kicked him in the head. As I let my legs fall down because
Our
I just
drivers are
relaxed
making
and
their way
everything
out
just went...
for the podium celebrations.
You
And
alright,
it's going to be
Puss?
McLaren picking up the winner's
Oh,
trophy.
he's okay.
Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
Fucking hell, I'm dead on me donkey.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers'
Fernando
table.
ended up
Fernando
winning.
Alonso takes
That's
over the
good.
lead of the drivers'
For him,
championship.
Ricardo
after that
second,
excellent result. Now then,
Vettel
Anthony Davidson,
third
who was your
by a
driver of
narrow
the day?
margin. Let's
Fernando
see.
Alonso. Wherever he is,
1.4
whatever team
it
he's
ended
in,
up
when
being.
is he not just brilliant? He'll give you a
Ocon,
performance every time,
Hamilton,
just like he's done today.
Leclerc.
After all that excitement,
At least he
it's
stayed
time for a
seventh
lie
and
down, I
Verstappen
think.
didn't catch
Thanks
him.
for joining us,
Magnussen and
goodbye
Grosjean
until the
gets the
next
final
race.
point. Oh geez, only 9 cars finished on the lead lap. Wow. Stroll nearly got a point. Wow. Stroll almost got a point. Notice no fucking two-stoppers in the top 10. If I'd gone for a two-stopper, I probably would have been worse for wear. Let's look, Bottas. He was comfortably looking at a points finish, but he two-stopped, so he's fucked. And Van Dorn. We all know how Van Dorn didn't finish. Smack! Fuck you, Van Dorn. Raikkonen and Hartley. Alright, that puts Fernando back on top. So, I've readdressed my accidental cause of Fernando doing a DNF. Anything I do hasn't affected the championship. I've restored it back to where it was, so I've done the right thing in doing the wrong thing. I've done the wrong thing to do the right thing. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Kimi in fourth. I don't think I can get third unless something drastic happens to Vettel and Raikkonen, Vettel. I'm only 1 point behind Kimi now, so I could get fourth in the championship as a most realistic bet. No, Vettel could have a DNF in the final Grand Prix. Ricardo has got in between me and my teammate, unfortunately, with that podium. Verstappen, Bottas and Hamilton in top 10. Perez, Ocon, Hartley, Hulkenberg, Gasly, Sainz, Magnussen getting a couple more points now. Stroll can still to find a point. Ah, they were 1 place away. I feel so sad for them. And, yeah, Ferrari. Let's see, most you can get is 43 points. Yeah, Ferrari have second place. We can't get second place, and we can't lose third, so that's better than what I was expecting at the beginning of the season. Fifth was the realistic target, and we've exceeded that by 2, so I'm very happy on that account. Mercedes have a safety margin over Force India, so they're looking good. Toro Rosso has got 7th, Renault's got 8th, Haas has 9th, unless something crazy like Williams wins Abu Dhabi happens. That would be crazy. Yeah, I've got if you looked on Twitter, I think I put on Twitter the other day that I've figured out how to alter the Benno's thumbnails. So I now have thumbnails for season 4 with the Sauber Alfa Romeo. What I don't have is for the final season. We're hoping to go to Ferrari if I can manage to get that in before 2019 game comes out. I may have to extend this series while I'm starting the new one, so they might kind of run side by side for a little bit, because I don't want to leave it unfinished like I did with the Huss and have to do that like truncated thing which I did to get the third season. It was the third season I did in like over 2 streams during the 2-year celebration week. That's kind of why I snuck that one in there. It was a cheeky plan of mine. That gets rid of my OCD. That's now finished. It's completed. It's sorted. So we're good. Alright. So, alright. On that note, yeah, I know. I'll probably get season 4 completed before the game comes out, but the season 5 will probably be the one that I'll be doing. It'll become sort of like I might either do a speed run, like mega marathon streaming day weekend or something, or I might just bring it down to like 25% races, and races I don't like I could do speed runs on. And so yeah, there's I've got to figure out exactly how I'm going to handle it. But anyway, stone the flaming crows and tickle ya. Woohoo! There's a crash. That didn't really make sense. I'm Tomo. We'll see you later. Goodbye.